I would not want to be Joe Jonas today.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
This is different. I know this is different for this channel. But guys, I cover reality TV on this channel. And because of that, I think it makes perfect sense for me to be able to talk about reality events in Hollywood because I have some opinions. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner are getting a divorce.
Wait, what?
If you really loved the Jonas brothers and loved Joe and Sophie together, thinking they were the perfect match, because personally, I thought it. I said, oh my God, 3 guys, they're married, they have their kids. I'm so happy for them. Oh my God, Joe and
Sophie are just the cutest together. Oh my God, they're gonna be together forever. Oh my.
Yo, this is getting messy. And I wanted to talk about it on the channel because, my God, I have so many thoughts. Today, it was revealed, that Sophie is suing Joe so that she can take their kids back to England.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Y'all, this is freaking messy. I mean, this was messy from the moment, and we're gonna rewind. Because, from the beginning, there was a lot of talk. Oh my God, Joe and Sophie heading for divorce. But then there was all these rumors in the sphere, things people were saying. Oh my God, Sophie likes to party. She's never at home with the kids. Joe's the one. And this has turned into this weird narrative of he said, she said. And guys, I will say this, and I say this about reality TV all the time. What we see on TV, what we see even in general, in real life, in social media, is just social media. We do not know what happens at home with these people. And I will say, it is a little bit shocking at the same time because I think about the pandemic and how Joe and Sophie were making all these videos together and how cute they were. And Sophie revealed in many of those videos that she was a homebody. So the fact that supposedly Joe's PR team was like spreading, rumors and spreading all this stuff about how Sophie is the partner and he stays at home, bit them in the butt. But anyway, we get back to, Joe is supposedly seen without his ring, blah, 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 all this ridiculous, crazy stuff. And Joe posts a picture, guys, this is where shit got crazy. Joe literally posts a picture of him with his ring on the day before it was officially announced that they were separating. I said, what is going on? What is going on? Literally, he posts a picture on his Instagram clearly showing his ring to be like, no, that's just rumors. We're still together. There's no rumors.
Got him!
Well, that was not true because then the next day they both posted those stupid, I can't stand when famous people or whatever, people on social media put up these ridiculous little posts being like, oh, we've decided to amicably end our relationship. We ask for your privacy at this time. Amicably? Here we are, freaking literally maybe a week later, and Sophie is suing Joe. Amicably?
It's false. No way. Not this time.
No, there is no amicably here. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But one thing's for sure. Joe, Sophie, if you knew that you're from 2 different countries and someone really wants to live in the UK and the other person does not really want to live there, why would you have children? Why? Because then now what's going to happen? These kids are going to suffer, and now they are going to be going through this crazy custody battle that's going to be blasted all over the news. Oh my God. Y'all, it's messy. It is messy. Freaking Sophie, God, oh my God. Sophie is allegedly suing Joe Jonas because she wants to have the kids in the UK. Now, how this is going to work, I don't know. Because you can't have one parent in the UK and one parent in the US and co-parent. A disaster for the children. And that is who I feel bad the most in this case. Guys, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know if it's true that Joe was, there's a lot of talk out there that Joe's team and Joe were really, prepping everything to make it look like Sophie was a bad quote unquote mother so that when it came time for the custody battle, they could be like, well, Sophie, you know, she's out and about, and I think the kids should be with me most of the time, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why I put up that accent. I don't know why that accent happened, but it happened. But, like, sir, team, I really hope to God that this is a misunderstanding and that Joe has not really gone this dark road here and has really resulted in wanting to do this to a woman. I mean, it could be true. It could. I don't know. You know, with everything that happened with the Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, that was a lot. But there has been no proof in our eyes yet. We again, I stand with the whole idea that we do not know what happens at home. People look really great on the freaking carpet when they get asked questions. They have PR things to say. They know how to answer questions. They have training. They're celebrities. They know what to say to make everything just seem like everything's hunky-dory, everything's great. And then at home you're like,
You motherfucker! I can't believe I'm married to you. I'm getting a divorce.
we don't know. But one thing I do know, is that when, you know what, I wouldn't put it past that this was a PR stunt, because my God, was it good. If you did not know, Sophie Turner was seen with Miss Taylor Swift arm in arm in New York City going out to dinner together. I said,
I feel very attacked. Relax.
if there could not be a better PR stunt than this, nope. That was so beautifully planned and so beautifully executed that I have to toast to my empty glass. I have to toast to somebody, because that was abso-freaking-lutely. It had to be a PR stunt, because, okay, Sophie Turner has always been a very big Taylor Swift fan. You know, she talked about it in her lives with Joe. She talked about how much she loves her, all of this. And then it's also really well known that Joe and Taylor have no ill towards each other. They've moved on. They've apologized for the stuff that they did back in the day. We were all young, 17. We make stupid mistakes. We say stupid things to the press. Yes, we know. They've moved on. They've written their songs, etc. Everything's good. But the fact that after the divorce, Sophie was seen walking arm in arm with Taylor Swift, I mean, you couldn't buy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to me, that just seems like such a PR move. But at the same time, I live for it. Now, that is what you call reality TV. Unfolding. Literally. Chef's kiss. Because you know for a fact, I mean, the tea that was spilled at that dinner. Oh my God, if I could be a fly on the wall at that dinner. Oh my God. The tea that was probably spilled. You've got two exes talking about Joe Jonas. A lot of stuff was spilled. And I'm also pretty sure that Taylor probably found out about the whole thing. I don't know. I'm a huge Swiftie, so I'm probably biased. I'm a huge Swiftie, and that woman could do no wrong in my eyes. Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I had to do a Hannah Montana reference. I had to. But, you know, like, I wouldn't put it past that Taylor Swift knew or found out and probably messaged Sophie and was like, hey, girl, if you ever need a girl chat, I'm here for you. Reach out to me. Or, hey, let's go out to dinner. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. I understand this is a really tough time, and I know you've always supported me. I don't put it past Taylor to do something like that. She's really much about her girl tribe. She's very, very passionate about that and loves her friends. Not that her and Sophie Turner, were besties, but I'm pretty sure she's not an idiot. She's heard from the grapevine that Sophie really respects Taylor, and I think they've met before, actually. I think they were on the Graham Norton show like years ago, and I think at this point, Sophie and Joe were dating, so like they're not like this is weird or anything, but my God, y'all, when that was released, they said photo op, get them out there walking arm in arm. Oh my God. But anyway, guys, I just really wanted to chat about this on the channel because as you can see, I'm very passionate about this because I really loved them as a couple together, but clearly this is a freaking mess, and I do not want to be Joe Jonas or Sophie Turner today, because guys, you're celebrities. And you know, I know Joe came out at one of the concerts and was saying like, if you didn't hear from these lips, it's not true, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That is also something that they could just be like, hey, listen, at your concert, just tell people not to listen to what's going on in the world. You know, this is all PR. We're all celebrities. We're all celebrities. I'm not a celebrity. But we watch a lot of celebrities. And in my mind, I'm literally like, yeah, I'm pretty sure his PR team was like, yeah, put out this picture with your ring to make it seem like everything's fine. Okay, now we're going to put out the statement that we both amicably agreed to this and we ask for our privacy. It's just a very blank statement that it's very normal, what everyone always says when it's a divorce. It was amicable, everything's great, everything's peachy, when really it's freaking not. And we all know it's not. And I feel really bad. I feel really bad for the brothers right now, for the Jonas brothers as a whole, because obviously, you know, they are on tour. Joe's got to go every night and sing songs, think about Sophie with songs that he's written about his wife, about his kids. And he has to put on this like, everything's fine, I'm at a concert, everything's great. And at the end of the concert or at the beginning of the day, he's just like, oh my God, my life is a shit show right now. The kids are the ones that are really losing in all of this because, one, they both are way too young to even understand what's going on. But one day, this will all be revealed to them, and it'll be like, are you kidding me, Mom and Dad? You guys did this shit? This is absolutely nuts. So I don't know. I really don't know what went on. I feel like a big part of the divorce might have really been the whole, like, I want to live in the UK, and Joe was like, well, I don't. That's a very big red flag right there. If you both cannot decide on where you want to live and where you want to raise your kids, you're bound for a disaster. And if you did not talk about this, what the hell were you thinking on having children if you both don't know where you want to settle and have children? Like, a disaster. Oh my God. And to be honest, y'all, I'm waiting for the podcast reveal. I'm waiting for the podcast reveal for someone hopefully to be like, okay, I'll spill the beans. Suing Joe though, wow. Suing Joe? Shit, man, that's bad.
I got a belly full of white dog crap in me. And now you laid this shit on me?
And honestly, guys, I really enjoyed doing this video because I had so much to say. And, you know, if you liked this kind of video as well, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of content because I honestly don't mind talking about real life people on this channel. I really don't. It brings passion. It brings joy out of me. I really don't care. I love it. And yeah, I'm a bystander. I'm always going to be a bystander. I only will comment on what I see. And I will always say what we see on TV, what we see on a screen, on our screens, on our phone screens, that is just the outside. We will never know what is going on in somebody's real home. That's something I will always say, even though I have my own opinions. We can all be wrong. We don't really know what's going on. Sophie could be the worst mom for all I know. Or she could be the best mom. Or they both can be the best parents, and it's just they realized we don't want the same things, and now this is just getting messy. And unfortunately, we are here to watch it all. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, again, please click that like button, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!